another stream, and in this stream, I am going to do more Batman. So this episode is called Fractured Mask, and it says, as the pressure to uncover the impending attack on Gotham intensifies, Bruce navigates his dual identity and his relationships with his new quote-unquote allies. So that is awesome. And let me first, to give you guys more time to trickle in, I woke up not so long ago, so I apologize in advance if I'm not as talkative at first. I'm wanting to I'm sharing this in some like Discord servers I'm in first, and then I'll start the stream. Also, I'm going to share this on Twitter. I forgot Twitter. Can't forget the Twitter first. So I hope you guys have enjoyed me streaming these Telltale games. If you guys want me to do more of these Telltale games, I will have no problem doing that. If you guys want me to. These Telltale games are fun. So here we go. Okay. Yeah, things are getting real. So what happened last time was Bruce Wayne had to go undercover to infiltrate this like criminal organization, and because Amanda Waller wanted him to. And so my last episode ended where I could have helped Bane or Harley Quinn, right, in this like little riot, and I went to go help Bane. So Harley Quinn got like kind of screwed over.
Mask in order to protect this city. But when faced with a new breed of criminals calling themselves the Pact, the direct approach was met with disaster. I had to don a different mask. As Bruce Wayne, I infiltrated their ranks. The plan was to get in, set the trap, and get out. But the plan failed. Now they're one step closer to their goal, and all I have are questions. What is the Pact really after? Why steal Riddler's body? Friend or foe?
Nice place you got here. Did it come with the vermin, or did you add that yourselves? This everyone? Riddler mentioned Harley.
Miss Quinn is otherwise occupied.
Our crossing the river Styx.
We are the entirety of our cabal at the moment. Oh, this gentleman was someone we picked up after Riddler's departure. Bruce Wayne.
Bruce, was it? Charmed.
Be gentle. This is Mr. Wayne's first foray into the field of felonry.
Pleasure to meet you.
Something tells me the pleasure is going to be all mine.
Enough pleasantries. You have the device? Excellent. Harley said your gems were in her safe.
If she fails to return, you can pester John. He knows the code.
It's fine. We can start.
Oh, let's get to... What are we doing?
Well, we're going to extricate the body. Riddler built a secret back door into the security system of his old employer. I need to scan his eyes and then create a retinal key for them. Then I'll use the key to make goggles, and we can open whatever doors he could. Help me lift.
Let the new guy help.
This wasn't the original plan. He was supposed to be alive, but things change. Get his head in a good position.
Hey, Reem.
That's
How you
far
doing,
enough.
pal?
Dig the plates under his lids. Press the button and scan away. Ugh, that's gross. What the hell?
Wasn't
did they
doing
do to
great.
him? And what's with the refrigerator coffin? Why would the agency transport him like this? This doesn't add up, Bruce. Bruce, I'm sorry about Lucius. I'm guessing it wasn't a gas leak or whatever the news said.
You're right. Riddler killed him. But it was meant for me.
Damn it, Bruce.
Yeah, but the
This isn't all on you.
Batcave jammed it.
On to the next. I didn't know what I'd be walking into with this group, but I certainly didn't expect it to involve you. And I know you're no stranger to peril, but you shouldn't be here. So, what gives?
I wouldn't exactly say I'm part of the team.
Also, the sky is blue. Now you say another obvious thing. This is the game we're playing, right? Whatever your plan was, must have gone horribly awry for you to end up here like this.
You're not the only one with questions.
One question. Make it fast.
Did you come back for me?
Yes, Bruce. Because the world revolves around you. I'm amazed you can fit that big head of yours under your little criminal cap.
Have we concluded?
2 eyes in the can.
Excellent work. Then we can...
She's back!
Oh, that sounds like her.
Sorry I'm late. Traffic was murder.
Damn, she's bloody.
I couldn't stand it. You were there, and I was here. I was on my way. Well, I was getting to get on my way. Look, I put on shoes.
Oh, thanks, Puddin'. You would have had a blast if you were with me. And how about this one? Did you miss me, sugar?
Well, John was beside himself.
Was? I'd say still is. So I got one question for you. If you missed me so much, why the hell did you let them leave me behind?
Since Big Bad Bane's plan almost got one of our most valuable members killed today, we're having a change in management.
What the hell?
So speak up if there are any objections.
Oh wow, okay.
We can hash this out in a reasonable manner.
Harley!
Oh, this one's actually got some brains. Everyone else better be smart too.
You! You are a means to an end. When this is over,
Did it occur to any one of you people that the job we just pulled went sideways a little too quick? I think they knew we were coming, because a little rat told them. They was right to beat up his guy before we left to hit the convoy. He just beat up the wrong one. Since he couldn't deliver, I'm taking over the case. And I'm not gonna let whoever it is stop me from getting what I want. This leak, it almost got me killed. So now, no one moves, no one breathes without my say-so.
Well, that's a hard
I'm gonna
life.
get to the bottom of this. And whoever it is gonna find their inside suddenly al fresco. That make you nervous, Bruce? What do you have to say?
Don't threaten me.
Careful, Bruce. You're valuable, but not irreplaceable. Remember that.
Stop, wait!
Excuse me, peanut gallery? You got something to say?
Wayne pulled his own out there. Saw it with my own 2 eyes. I ain't gonna let a good effort go unnoticed.
Then, let's get back to work. If anyone else has any issues with the New World Order, my door is always open.
Lead us to our prize, and
This-
all will be forgiven.
Wayne, come here a second.
This first one for like Quinn is actually scary.
Thanks for vouching back there.
Hey, it's tough in the trenches. Hey, we gotta look out for one another. Otherwise...
Hiya, Bruce. Guess you're clear. For now. Because apparently you're so capable. I got an errand for you.
Oh
I know
shit.
just about everything about Riddler's plan. But he kept one card close to his chest. The location of the job. Took the secret to his grave. Now I got his laptop. But look at this. And keep your yap shut. Can't let any of these mooks sense weakness. It's encrypted. It's like he knew not to trust any of us. Go figure.
Maybe you should call IT.
I don't know whether to laugh or hit you so hard your eyeballs fall out. Riddler had a beef with his former employers, who were cooking up some very dangerous and super fun stuff at a black site lab somewhere here in Gotham.
And what is it we're after? This super fun stuff?
You ask a lot of questions. You know that? I've been able to piece together most of his plan, except where the black site is. You're gonna find the location. And when you do, maybe you'll get a treat. A sweet, delicious little treat.
You're asking me to do something with little or no information to go on. And when I asked you for some kind of clarification, you dodge.
Bruce, did you see what just happened? I'm in charge here. That means when I ask you to bring me something, you deliver it. No questions.
Well, am I
asked.
supposed to be afraid?
See, I ain't letting this laptop out of my sight until I clear up this mole problem. So, I want you to head over to Riddler's place and do some digging.
I might need some help. That place is full of death traps.
Take John with you. Just don't get him hurt. That's my job.
Road trip? With Bruce? I'm in.
Actually, I was thinking Catwoman. After all, she knew him.
Good points. Take it too.
I'll grab some snacks.
Okay, so this is the episode that I was referring to, like last episode or the first episode.
Are you more of a beef jerky or trumpet-shaped corn bites girl? Why am I even asking? I'll bring both.
Hey, be careful around him. He's smarter than he looks.
That's good, because he looks... off.
Who's ready to hit the road?
Who you gonna tell if you see anything that ain't on the up and up?
You, Harley. But don't worry, Bruce is my best friend. He'd never betray me.
Oh, sweet, innocent puddin'. Friends have the easiest access to stab you in the back. Now get out of here.
I call shut.
I want that black site location.
You know, I'm kind of actually rooting for those two to hook up. I really am for some reason.
Can't believe this is where he decided to set up shop. Wasn't like him to slum it.
I always thought the abandoned water tower was an odd choice. I mean, the mold risk alone.
Catwoman, you need to find us a way in.
My specialty. Come on, John. You're with me.
Yes! Our first team up!
Joker's like way too excited for this.
Waller.
Glad you answered. We need to talk. Listen about the convoy. We couldn't get to you safely. The EMP blast knocked out my ability to communicate with my field agents. Sorry. It obviously wasn't supposed to go down like that.
Well, innocent people died because of your no-show.
You think I don't know that? These maniacs butchered my agents, my friends. I can't take losses like this. I need to lean on you even more now, Bruce. You being inside. It's our best hope.
Well, now they have Riddler's body. It was cryogenically frozen. By the agency.
Bruce, this was a 60-year-old man who went toe-to-toe with Batman.
Dang, really was 60?
Very interested researchers who wanted to see what kept him ticking.
Wait, I got the punchline wrong. Let me start.
It's fine, John.
Riddler's eyes. They're a key to a door that lies somewhere in Gotham. And Harley doesn't know the location. She asked me to find it.
Stay put for now and maintain your cover at all costs. This is our chance to get ahead of this train.
So I say, Doc, I'll have what she's having.
The perimeter is boarded up, but it's nothing we can't get through.
Lead the way.
Oh yeah, I remember this part.
Just have to get through these boards.
Don't worry, I brought my key.
Hey, I believe in you, John. You show that wall who's boss.
Hey, Bruce, I have an idea. Why don't you jimmy it open?
After I tried to encourage Joker, last time I just took the crowbar, so I was trying to do something different.
Who's there? Don't move! Wait a minute. I know you. You're Bruce Wayne.
Guilty as charged.
Want to explain what you're doing out here? This isn't
Oh,
exactly
shit.
the Heights.
You know I'm friends with Jim Gordon. If you want to check on me, just call him up.
You think I'm gonna interrupt the boss and his family at dinner?
I don't know. Are you? Okay. Detective
Bullock.
Bullock, right. Look, there's actually a very good reason for all of this.
Stay right there, jerkwad. I'm calling this in. I've been asked to report any suspicious activity around here, and you're acting suspicious.
Okay, then I'll just leave.
No, you stay right there.
Wait.
Told you.
Well, looks confusing.
Bruce
Hashtag
Wayne.
confusing.
Unbelievable. I'd even be working tonight if I didn't need the extra dough. And maybe this will make me look good with the boss.
Oh, sure. Overtime, right? Well, maybe I can help with that?
I'm not that kind of cop.
No, of course not. Of course not. This benefits both of us. Here, it's everything I got on me. Just hang up the phone, and it's yours.
Oh, Bruce is bribing him.
Try not to die in there. I do not want this coming back on me.
Come on, let's get moving.
I honestly can't believe that it worked.
It's even worse than I expected. The man I knew was flawed, but he could still muster a little warmth.
Huh, sounds like you knew a very different Riddler than the one I met. I wish he'd never come back to Gotham.
There's hope for everyone. I don't think any of us are beyond reach.
Really? Someone once told me I was nothing more than a thief.
You knew him best. Where do you think he'd keep any info on what we're after?
Well, not to state the obvious, but it's probably behind a riddle or a puzzle somewhere.
Ooh, I call the downstairs bedroom.
Careful, John. This place is probably a death trap. Follow him, Bruce. I don't want John's curiosity to get us killed.
I'm getting really tempted to touch something.
Of course, Joker is. So do I really have to go and investigate all of these, even since the last time I was here was when I was Batman?
Probably afraid he'd miss something.
Handcart. Wonder what he was moving.
This is what I had to do a few times because kept doing it wrong.
Alone.
You have?
I don't like how cozy Catwoman was with Riddler.
Because he was a killer?
Because he was rude to me. We need to stick together. I don't trust this kitten one bit. You know what they say about a black cat crossing your path?
Don't worry, I can handle her.
Oh, really?
I'm Bruce Wayne. I deal with women like her all the time.
Oh, I know exactly what to do over here.
Sure proud of his exploits, wasn't he? Hey, Catwoman.
Hey, Money Man.
Money Man.
How'd you and Riddler first meet?
You know, I do a lot of freelance work.
Let me guess, Riddler wanted a painting from the Louvre?
Without bragging too much, it was an easy job.
Huh.
After all, I'd already robbed the place twice. He became a valuable contact when money was tight.
I'm just curious if you
Yes?
missed me.
John is right downstairs.
Yes or no? Answer the question.
Not one bit.
Yeah, she is totally lying. I think she's lying.
So why are you really here?
I said I'd tell you when we're alone. We're not. I'll tell you later. You're taking his shoes?
They might be useful.
Okay. They're less expensive than what you usually wear.
Of course, Catwoman does that, Wait, what? Did I miss this bit? Okay. What else am I supposed to do? Because I know I have to, like, spoiler alert, I have to do like one of the put one of the shoes on there. So maybe do I have to examine this? Like put one of the shoes on the triggers or traps, whatever. That's what I meant.
You gotta admire the ingenuity. It's a wonderful toy.
It's a wonderful way to lose your hand.
Well, you know what they say. Curiosity killed the cat.
There's something under here. Some kind of platform.
Let me help you out there, Bruce. I don't want you to bend your collarbone.
Collarbone.
Welcome to the Maelstrom. Deeper and deeper you go. This is the vortex of life, pulling you down into its depths.
Hey Goonies, how you doing, pal? Yeah, this is the part that I was thinking of when we're here in episode 1.
Put in the grave until the second inevitably follows. You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to
Oh,
where
yeah.
the Riddler's hiding in here.
Oh, I know exactly what to do. I remember this part for sure. Place shoe on that one. I have to place the shoe on the other point.
I take you by night. By day take you back. None suffer to have me, but do from my lack.
That sounds positive.
Oh yeah. So I don't know if I'll be able to do a second stream today, but I wanted to at least stream episode 3 today. Before doing anything else.
This is my city. This is my plan. Nobody will interfere.
So if I'll try to work a second stream in today. If I can't, then I'll try to do a If I can, I'll try to do a second stream. By like 3 o'clock, if I am able to.
John,
Which
we're
is in like
friends, right? So I gotta ask, what do you
6
see
hours
her?
from now.
Ruthlessness. The way her accent comes and goes when she's mad. The way she lets things escalate into violence.
I've been meaning to ask.
No worries. Thank you.
The green hair. What is that?
I don't know, what's with your black hair? I'm sorry, buddy. I'm a little sensitive about my style.
Didn't mean to make you uncomfortable.
I don't remember anything about myself before Arkham, and when I came to, well, here it was. I guess it's natural.
How's your Saturday going? Any plans for today? Outside of this stream, maybe catching some live streams, and if I can, live stream again
It takes a lot of
today.
confidence to tell a joke, you know.
Bunch of live streams.
Made me look like an idiot.
Who's dancing on Saturdays? Exactly, like you did, like you showed in Cat's server, or Discord server.
Now.
You know, I got to keep up with my dance skills. You know, to try to keep like Cat and some other people impressed. You know.
Oh, goody. It looks like you've got both feet in the grave.
You hear that? It's like you're standing on an elevator. I bet whatever we're looking for is down there.
Yeah, you have no idea how many times it
Maybe
took me
someone
to
should stay
get
up
this part
here.
right.
Keep watch.
Good point. Let's go, Bruce. Sorry, cat lady.
Or maybe you could stay?
Oh no. Harley gave me an assignment, and I mean to fulfill it.
John, could you give us a moment?
Oh, yeah, gotcha.
He's something. Charming and unnerving at the same time. So, now that we have a moment, care to fill me in? Care to tell me the real reason you're doing this? Out with it, Bruce. What's going on?
I'm undercover.
For yourself? Isn't Bruce Wayne kind of always undercover?
That is true.
Or
That
the
is
other way
true. She has a
around?
point.
No, yes, I'm undercover working with a group called the Agency.
Let me get this straight. You're partnered up with someone? I hope they meet your high moral standard. I didn't come back to Gotham to start up this dance again. But seeing as how both our lives are on the line, let's try to be professional. We can work together.
Well, I'm glad you're here. I've missed you.
I can't... Not yet. And certainly not here.
Even
That's
now,
one, Trevor.
Bruce Wayne's even trying
Why
to be
are you
flirty
here?
with Catwoman.
You're not really in bed with this pact.
And what if I am? Maybe I need the money. Maybe I don't.
You're better than that.
You once told me I was nothing more than a thief. So this is
Wait.
surprising.
Yoo-hoo! Can you two get a move on? Playing guard is getting pretty...
Just another minute. We've got it under control, John.
Fine. We've got a job to do, remember?
Let's just see what this is all about.
Okay. I was supposed to say, I think I can, move him around.
You think it might be a trap?
Maybe. But we already made it past the line of security, so... maybe not.
Your certainty is assuring.
Yeah, nice to know that, Catwoman, has faith that it's not a trap. I wonder what Admiral
Riddler
Ad would say in this scenario.
They were
Encrypted. Just like the laptop. There must be something nearby we can use.
Isn't that the whole reason why the Riddler's staff's there? I thought that was the whole
USB
reason why
drive.
the Riddler's tab was there, so we can try to put it in the system. I don't know. I'm confused. I'm confused.
Here we go.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files.
Project Lotus.
Sanctus.
Retinal scan required.
Shit. I haven't made the goggles yet.
Retinal scan. Timeout. Hephaestus protocol.
What the heck?
detected.
The decryptor!
You know what Sanctus is, don't you?
I heard stories on jobs. Best I can piece together, their group up to... No good is generous. They're scary.
Great.
One thing's for sure. We're not getting any more info off that thing.
Well, there's always Riddler's laptop. Harley still has it.
The decryptor probably works with that as well.
Everything okay down there? Send the lift back up.
I should have come back sooner and reeled Riddler in, but I didn't. Knowing he was tangled up with Sanctus, and what he did to Lucius. This is my fault.
Damn
Mine
straight
needs
it
to
is,
clean
woman.
up.
By yourself? I can help.
Why? Do I look like I need your help? You don't have the code to do what needs to be done here, Bruce. You want to do this your way? You'll have to beat me to it.
Oh Lord.
What are you doing?
Balancing the scales.
You are not leaving here with that.
Oh, honey. I'm already gone.
Just break your wrist, Bruce. If anything that I've learned from watching Arrow is that if you're handcuffed, break your wrist. I think no, not your wrist, your thumb. Break your thumb.
Resourceful as
Dislocate your
always.
thumb.
Bye, Bruce. It's been fun.
Oh, sucks. He blew him a kiss. I'm gonna cry.
You've gotten rusty.
You haven't gotten past me yet.
Oh, shiitake mushrooms.
Slow down a bit. You're coming out blurry.
Why is it Joker taking a video then?
I forgot how skilled you are with your hands.
I like how at every chance I take, I try to like make a have Bruce make a move on her.
Met Mr. Wayne.
This is flirting.
Move, John.
I can't not see that being kind to Bruce's back.
Sorry, Bruce, but I'm taking Harley's laptop for myself. And I'm finishing this my way.
Harley's laptop, huh? You and I, we're going to talk. Somewhere else.
Yeah, I think I made the Joker mad or upset with us. So when in doubt, just blame Catwoman. Just blame Catwoman.
Oh, yeah, that's the stuff.
So, John, about the laptop.
You know, I'm the first guy who'd resort to stealing. From anyone. Anyone but her. But in a way, that almost...
I know, right? It really is.
enticing. But in another way, maybe I tell her. Get in her good graces. Maybe I will. And maybe I'll do just that. Then she'd remember my name as an H in it. She always spells it J-O-N.
And how do you think Harley feels about snitches?
She told me to snitch. I think she likes them.
Well, maybe not. I don't know, Bruce. I'm torn here.
Oh, he's torn.
Thinking about her makes me feel like I'm floating.
She's the most intriguing creature ever to grace me with a demeaning insult. Which is great, don't get me wrong. I want more, Bruce. Like you and Catwoman. I'm only a little ashamed to say that dance had my pulse pounding.
What's your relationship with her?
Your real one.
Oh, a rare one.
I guess you could say she's my Harley.
Yeah, I
I'm
bet he
sure
wants
she's
to
good
ride
for
his
me, but
Harley.
Just can't seem to get away from her.
You stop right there, Bruce Wayne. I'm tearing up. Look at us, couple of weeping willies over here.
Drowning our sorrows in caffeine and sugar. If only Harley saw me.
Like, really saw me.
Yeah,
The
good luck
world's a
with that.
crazy place, isn't it? I want Harley, and you want the laptop.
Maybe we can come to an arrangement. I help you with Harley.
I see. You're up to bat then, Wayne.
What did you do to make Catwoman purr? How can I get that with Harley? How can I make her see me?
Which one should I do? Pull her strings or be yourself, John? Which one should I be? Should I do, I mean. I'll let you guys decide that. And yeah, I have to agree. My favorite Joker is from Arkham. Oh yeah, same. What's the options? The options are be yourself, John, or pull her strings. I'll let you guys decide that. Pull her strings. Oh my god.
People aren't as complex as you make them out to be. Harley's smart, but she's still human. She can be manipulated just like anyone else.
Anyone, huh? How does one go about performing this magic trick?
Find a problem they have, and then make sure they think you are the only one who can solve it. Once they have to rely on you, they're yours. We're social animals, John. Might as well exploit it.
But how do you know what makes them tick? Too bad you can't just open them up and take a look.
People are their truest selves when they think no one else is watching. You can learn a lot from the shadows.
Huh. Let's say I wanted to track a subject down.
People are careless. They'll eventually give you a clue that'll lead you right to them. Once you've seen that, then you'll really know who they are. I've learned that manipulation can take on many forms. Some of them more subtle than others.
Tell me more. Tell me everything.
Get inside their head. Once you know how they think, you know what they want.
Wow, Bruce is so bad. What did he make me do, guys?
One of the doctors in Arkham tried to get in here. Wait. I have an idea. Let's try it out. Now, first thing that comes to your head. What do you see?
Wait.
Don't think. Let your gut guide you.
I don't know. Bats.
Ooh, like creatures of the night, do you? You're an interesting case study, Mr. Wayne. I think you might be a danger to yourself and others. It's what Dr. Leland would always say to me. Now, this one. What do you see?
And he's using Bruce's.
No, it looks like a maze. The alleyways of Gotham.
Ah, a complicated path. The way out isn't clear. You ever do the mazes in the back of those activity magazines and doctors' waiting rooms? I have. A ton of them. I've been waiting my whole life just to be seen. What an illuminating evening this has been, Bruce. I feel like we're on the verge of a breakthrough. Let's try just one more.
John, sorry, something just came up. It's business. I have to run.
So soon? It's fine. A for effort, Bruce. I guess I won't go tattling to Harley.
So, will you help me get the laptop?
Gosh, Bruce. We did have a good back and forth with the tests. I feel so much closer. It's nice. Oh, you drive a hard bargain, mister. Wait. Jeez. Okay, let me mull over the logistics. But I'm in. Meet me back at the subway when you're done with your business. And because we're pals, coffee's on my dime. Bruce?
Bum. It's not like Bruce is Batman or anything, right? Oh shit. Talking mushrooms.
Jim?
Evening. Oh, it's good you're here. The last time I fired this up, you didn't show. Had me concerned.
What do you mean?
The agency convoy? All those freaks were in one place, and you decide not to show? No, that ain't like you. You don't take time off. So what kept you?
I was
What
there,
kept
Jim.
me?
You just didn't see me.
Of course, I know you can be trusting. I just wish they hadn't gotten away. I guess I can't really talk. We got there late. By then it was just Quinn. She still hospitalized a dozen good cops, and then gave us the slip.
Is that all?
No. No, I got a favor to ask. Lucius Fox.
What about Lucius Fox,
And I don't mean to speak ill of the dead. But I think he might have been up to some shady stuff before Riddler's attack on Wayne Tower. He might not have been the man you thought. Not entirely.
Think carefully about your next words, Jim.
I've been thinking about him since the moment I threw that switch. Riddler had it out for Lucius Fox, and I'm sure there's something more. The way you're pushing back on this only confirms that. Waller shut down any investigation into the circumstances surrounding his death. And that means something stinks in Denmark. You can follow that stench
Stinks
all the
in
way
Denmark.
to Fox's employer. Look, just how much do you really know about Bruce Wayne?
He's another friend.
You know, for a loner, you sure seem to have a lot of friends. You might want to start choosing.
I just am waiting for the day
at first I thought Fox
when
was at the
Batman refused to Gordon that he's Bruce Wayne.
A Wayne Enterprises security guard comes to GCPD saying he was assaulted by Harley Quinn and her gang. And who was leading her around like a pet? Bruce Wayne. Then I checked the video recordings. Someone did an amateur job covering up the security footage. Files were replaced, time unaccounted for, sloppy. And strike three? He flashes enough cash at one of my officers to get into Riddler's old workshop. Why? Wayne even dropped my name with Bullock, like I'd back him up. Dirtbag's got stones, I'll give him that. Bruce Wayne is dirty, and he's dangerous. Waller knows all of this happened.
You're gonna really talk about him like that, Gordon? I see how it is.
That's the favor. I can't do it, but you can.
I know what it looks like, Gordon, but Wayne isn't dirty.
You're wrong, you know. His whole thing, it doesn't add up. Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it. I know your friend Catwoman's in town. Got a rap sheet that'll put her away for life. Maybe I can't move on Bruce Wayne, but I can move on her. I should have done this a year ago.
I can't ask you to break the law, Jim.
As soon as I get back to the office, I'm sending out a task force after her. And you better not tell her we're coming.
Oh, guess there will be a chance where I can tell her, he's coming.
Away, Gordon and the police will blame me. But if I don't, I put her in danger.
Don't forget that you're both after that laptop. Gordon might be your best chance to slow her down. Unfortunately, we're running out of time.
It's my fault Gordon is like this.
So which one do you guys own? Which guy, just to give you guys the option now, like to think about it, which one do you guys want me to do when the time arises? Let Catwoman know? Or let her, let her know that Gordon's coming, or keep her in the dark?
Everything. But I can't.
Secrets poison relationships, Bruce. But to protect this city, to protect yourself, you can't know. You know, Miss Kyle is going to run sooner or later. It's her nature. How much can you really trust her as an ally? I know how you feel about her. Make certain you aren't letting that cloud your judgment.
We both want to take down the Pact. That I know for certain. Allies are in short supply these days.
I know you've worked together in the past, but circumstances are different. You know what must be done.
The two bad Teslas have gone, alright. Oh, so do you guys want me to send the message or cancel the message? To letting Catwoman to run. So yeah, you want us to give her a chance to give her a chance against Jim or not? Send. Roger, roger. I did the same thing too with my last playthrough. Cause she's hard.
Doesn't take it personally.
Give her a chance cause she's hard. Damn straight.
Don't go, Gordon. I've got a city to save.
Please, Jim. You have to let me in.
I can't, Batman. It's too much.
I'm the best friend you have, spandex or whatever my suit is. What if I grew a mustache for you?
Batman! Hi! Hello! So, John. My name's John. John Doe. You don't know me. Well, we actually did cross paths once, but,
What did you overhear?
I didn't hear anything. I just got here, I swear. Oh, this is just... what a pleasure. It's so nice to finally meet you. It's just a handshake. No. Uh-huh. Jeez, this is Arkham all over again. I'm just such a huge fan of yours. And here you are, in the flesh. Looking for mentors, role models. I've come across a few good candidates. You're Batman.
Damn straight I am. Don't you forget it.
On students.
Now hold on. Before you accept, here's what I bring to the table. I can get you Riddler's laptop. All his secrets, right there. And the gang who attacked the convoy, they needed to pull off a big score.
The point.
So what if I steal it from Harley Quinn, no less, and then give it to you? But and this is a big but. I need you to promise nothing bad will happen to Harley.
Wait.
I mean, letting one criminal slip through the cracks every once in a while can't be the worst thing.
That depends on what she does. If she hurts innocents, then I stop her.
Wow, that's... you really... this is what dedication looks like, huh? Well, if I get the laptop, there is no score, so win-win. Now, when you're on the job, what's the preferred method of extracting a target? Always rappelling in, or explosives as a distraction, or... you know what? I'll wing it.
If I were you, I'd get a friend to help.
That's a great idea! I hope Bruce is there. He'd do anything for me. Oh, one last thing. I collect these. They mean a lot to me. Oh, we look so cool. I mean, you're cool. I'm not usually cool, but next to you, I look cool. This is gonna look great on my wall.
About the only time I will ever see those two work together.
I'll be there. Promise. Hope to die.
Like, the only iteration that I can remember where Batman and Joker gets along in any way.
You speak, but all I hear are lies. You dishonor yourself, Timothy. If you are the rat, then wear it proud. I would have respect for that, and with respect comes mercy.
Greetings, Wayne. Come with me. As a fellow apostle of technology, I thought you might appreciate this. Bane and I were acquiring components for a device I'll need once we get to the Black Site.
Device?
Yes, an ice explosive for the fire failsafe we anticipate encountering. That isn't the impressive detail. As we ran into interference, I determined I would be more efficient if I made smaller versions and employed them as projectiles.
Who were they?
Hindrances. As you can see, it's been wildly successful.
Impressive science, Freeze.
You'll notice I don't do anything ineffectually, Mr. Wayne.
Ooh.
Hear that?
Okay,
Freeze?
Roger, Roger.
He's cut out for this life after all, huh? Yes, I thought as much after he took a pipe to one of my boys. One more time, my friend. Why did an alarm go off when it was your job to ensure it didn't?
Bane, come on. I slipped up.
Dangerous time to make a mistake when you knew I was looking for it more. You're trying to slow us down!
No! Look, I want to get paid, just like you. I got mouths to feed.
Ben, When the police arrived, you were nowhere to be found.
You know I'm no traitor. I stood up for you, remember? Come on, man. We have to stand together on this. Just think. Remember?
Yeah, sure. Pretty bold move.
Good, yeah. Now why would I do that if I was dirty? I'd have thrown you to the wolves to cover my ass, right?
Oh, a deft turn, but it's not enough to save you. In fact, your awareness of how to deceive only creates more suspicion.
Wow, okay.
What's going on here?
No!
Merely plugging the leak.
God damn it, Bane. You're running your own investigation?
Hey. Hold on. Damn it.
Why are you complaining?
I didn't get a chance to grill
Oh
the
yeah,
guy.
Bane definitely knows that
I'm
with
a
his face.
trained psychiatrist. What are you? A side of beef with a hunch? I'll find the rats, and I'll deal with it. You can't be trusted to run your men anymore. They're mine now. Got it?
Yours? I freed them from Santa Prisca!
You just killed one. I only shot him.
But that
What
is
do you
actually
think wins
pretty
that
brutal.
recruitment war?
They won't follow you.
What do you want, John?
Right. A laptop. This seems like the perfect time.
You don't know for sure it was him, so now what?
They know the cost. I value loyalty above all else.
You know who's gonna have a tough time being loyal now? That guy.
Just keep her busy. I have to sneak into her office to get it. Then it's all yours. Yep. Getting it from my old buddy Bruce. And only you. Promise. Sound like a plan. Up top. Yes, that was a good one.
Hey, you two. What's going on with you guys?
Harley, what a surprise.
You guys get me a black site location or not? The answer had better be yes, Harley.
Sorry, we didn't have any luck.
And how has Wayne disappointed you this time?
What do you want? Shouldn't you be informing your men they work for me now?
You? You can't even keep these two from colluding.
Puddin'? Are you kidding me? He's loyal to a fault.
I'm loyal, Harley. Yeah, definitely. Which is good for you, because you need help. The mole, Bane's men, you maybe, possibly, potentially can't handle it alone. I'm really the only man for the job. Me, and only me.
You, time out! And you, we need to talk.
I think it's safe to say that Harley is mad.
Bruce. This here's one of my favorite toys. Helps me make boring things into pretty things. Can you be a smart guy and guess another one of my favorite toys? Come on, you can do it.
Is it John?
Oh, look at that. There are some neurons firing in there after all. You two are getting a little too close for comfort. So I'm making a new rule. Hands off. Point is, John's mine, and mine alone. So don't play with my toys, or I'll bash in that pretty face of yours.
Oh shucks, he thinks we're pretty.
Alfred, get a suit ready for drop-off.
Of course. Was your accomplice successful?
Apparently not.
What happened?
Catwoman got here first.
And how did none of them hear Bruce?
Hey, I was hoping you'd catch up to me. I hadn't had a chance to thank you for tipping me off about the GCPD. I didn't expect it. You really saved my ass. If it wasn't for you, the cops would have gotten the drop on me for sure.
Glad I could be of help.
Well, let's just say that I owe you one.
Good.
Damn straight.
Because I need a favor.
Yeah, I need a favor.
I need you to hand it over.
He needs a favor. He needs you to go to the bar with him, grab some drinks, and maybe go to his place to have a really good time. If you get my drift. I'll stop being gross.
Quite the coincidence that we find ourselves here again.
What do you mean again?
We're on top of the mayor's old office. Harvey's old office. Feels like 100 years ago, doesn't it? Since we had our first chase. So much has happened since then.
Yeah, it does. That's the night I saved your life. First time I saw you.
We had something then. Same as we do now. A give and a take. You want it? Take it. You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
Okay. Wow, thanks, Catwoman. I thought we were friends. This is like the second fight those two had in this episode.
Thanks. I needed that. Oh, come on. That was fun. I bring out that wild side of yours. The one you like to keep stuffed down in that suit. The side of you that's just aching to break free. Yeah, it's a little crazy. But isn't that what you like about me? We both like to live on the edge. It's where we find each other.
Maybe it is. Maybe you're just my kind of crazy.
And maybe you're mine. Well, have a good night.
Selina. Why'd you do it? Run off at Riddlers like that?
I wanted to get payback for Riddler. On my own terms. For what they did to him. For what he did to you. And just, what are you offering me in return? You're
Oh, really?
a man of many resources. Make me an offer I can't refuse.
Okay, Selina. I'll give you what you want.
And what is it you think I want?
Something meaningful. With someone who has your back.
I've had you already. But who knows? I might be up for a repeat performance. Just promise to work with me. I'll stop playing games. We've had our fun, haven't we? I know I stole from you.
I see a romance coming on.
To make that right. I came back to stop Harley's so-called pact. The Eddie I knew would have wanted that. Anything else? Us? That's just icing on the cake. No pressure.
Oh shit! Better take screenshots now, guys. Better take screenshots now, because that was a long ass kiss.
So, I'd say it's time to find a black site, partner. We'll probably need our own supercomputer to get into his laptop. But something tells me you might know where to find one.
Come home with me.
What's at home?
You'll see.
Oh shit! And watch, while they're investigating, they're gonna be naughty. Get my drift. Wow, I got a really dirty mind right now. Okay.
I thought I'd seen it all when I found you hanging with the sewer rats, Bruce. This place. It's really you. Rich men and their toys. Only thing missing is a wet bar.
Make yourself comfortable.
I'll try. This place, it's not exactly cozy. I know how hard it is to let people in. The fact that you've done that, it means a lot to me, Bruce. I didn't give a damn about anyone else until I met you. You're a bad influence on me.
I didn't care about anyone either.
You? The guy who saves people for kicks?
It's not the same thing.
No. No, it's not. Well, aren't we a pair? Unfeeling monsters hiding in the basement. Being here with you. I came back to Gotham for a little redemption, but I didn't expect to find it next to you. It's nice. The way I feel around you, like...
Just do it already, guys. I've been waiting for it.
Better. Do you maybe feel the same?
I'm gonna kiss you now.
I like how every single chance I get, I have Bruce flirting with Selena.
I didn't think this was ever gonna happen. Guess you've proven me wrong. Hold that thought. Is that what I think it is? What is my stuff doing on display in your cave? Alongside mementos of the psychopaths you've locked up? Not that you're normal by any stretch of the imagination, but and there I am, right next to Harvey
Hey, Cold
Dent.
Wolf, how we doing, pal?
This has got to be good.
They remind me of you. Is that such a bad thing? Did you...
That's good.
Want them back?
Hold on to them. They look kind of nice there.
Aw, snap.
Tea for two is served.
Alfred, thank you.
I have a feeling that Alfred still doesn't trust Selena. What's the good news? Spill the beans. What's the good news? I want to know now.
Let's try this again.
Access granted.
If only that type of technology worked in real life.
I have something to show you.
Or existed in real life, I
Computer will
should say.
scan for viruses and other safeguards before we can have access to the data.
talk to Alfred in your armory. Okay, but first, I got talk to his spay, to Bruce Wayne's spay.
It's over 600 horsepower. Selina. So, what do you think?
There's a lot of interesting tech down here. How you did it all, I'll never know. And it's more hospitable than the abandoned subway those maniacs call home.
That's
true. Barely.
So, what do you think is next? For us?
Romantically, or with Riddler's laptop? I don't have a lot of expectations, but I do have some hope.
I guess now I have to go to Gordon, don't I? I mean, not Gordon, Alfred. The day I confused Gordon and Alfred together, I'm ashamed. Oh, I'm happy for you. It sounds like you're excited from you saying you got good news.
Lucius nearly completed it before. Well, I've been fiddling with it to keep myself occupied. At any rate, your contacts now have the capability to detect heat signatures.
They're going to be
with Mr. Freeze, you never know.
Thanks. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
I'm impressed you felt close enough to someone to welcome them into the Batcave. And I'm curious to know why. What is it about her? Not that I'm judging, mind you.
She's important to me.
I thought as much. Good for you, Bruce. This is a big step.
Why, Aang?
It's done. Sounds like
what do you mean why? Like, you be excited or why Aang? It's an Avatar The Last Airbender reference. I got that. So, after I complete this episode, I got 2 episodes left in this Telltale series, right? And so, what I'm planning to do, if I don't do a second stream later today, I'm planning to do the last 2 streams on Monday if I can.
Look at all this data.
Finally, something we can read. Let's see what he knew.
Patient 843. 10 milligram injection at 0.01% solution. Patient 844. 10 milligram injection at 0.015% solution.
God, what is that? Human test subjects?
We have to find what they were giving those test subjects. Invoices, schematics, design notes.
So it says, and I'll read, I'll move the cursor out of the way. The fools think they're safe. They're stupider than I thought. If they think I would ever forget. They're stupider, as I can't read today. They are stupider than I thought if they think I would ever forget what they did. If they think I would ever forgive, I'm closing in on them now. I know who their supplier is, and that means I know where they've moved their twisted operation. They're in Gotham, hiding in plain sight. Well, not for long.
Riddler must have been talking about the location of the Black Site. His obsession with data left us an incredibly thorough paper trail.
Look at these manifests.
Bodhi's spa. Strange place for delivery of virus incubators. This must be what Riddler means by hiding in plain sight.
And now for the last one.
Some kind of viral agent from the looks of things. A biological weapon. This is what Harley wants. Agency.
The agency. Don't you work with them?
Amanda Waller. She runs the agency.
Sounds like you owe her a phone call.
Oh, I thought that it said booty spot. Ah, that is awesome.
To what do I owe the pleasure of this call?
The agency was working on a virus with human test subjects.
Bruce, what on earth?
I just saw it with my own eyes.
How do you... Is that what Quinn's after?
Yes, I found the black site. Hiding in the middle of Gotham at the Bodhi Spa.
Okay. I promise we'll get to the bottom of this. But I need you to trust me. Meet me at Wayne Tower in 15. I'll tell you what I know.
Harley was asking if the
wow.
goggles are ready. I'll go back to the subway, see if I can keep her busy.
Thanks, Selena.
Benefits of partners. Be
No.
safe,
Benefits of romantic partners. Like,
you too.
Kiss her back, Bruce. Come on, do it. I love how in this entire episode, I've been rooting for them to make out and bang. My mind in this stream has been extremely dirty. I should be ashamed of myself, but I'm not.
Tiffany, what are you doing here?
Running late today? I expected you earlier. I needed to talk to you, but I'm sorry, Bruce. This is for your own protection.
Hands behind your back!
On the floor, now! On the floor!
Now!
What the hell?
Bruce Wayne, you're under arrest for armed robbery, murder, and criminal conspiracy to commit a terrorist act. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney.
Gordon, this is all one big mistake.
Shut your mouth and stay down!
Don't hurt him!
Thanks for the call, Miss Fox. You've done a good thing today.
You lied to me!
You need to stand back, or we're gonna have a problem.
Bruce, I'm so sorry. I didn't expect them to be so... violent. I just wanted them to get you away from those nut jobs.
You go to the police, you set up an ambush, and suddenly you're surprised by it all?
I don't know what to say.
What in the... Director Waller?
Uncuff Mr. Wayne right now, or you'll spend the rest of your life as a meter maid. Mr. Wayne is under agency protection, and you know it.
What?
You've known it for some time.
Waller and the agency? They're not always gonna be around to save you, Wayne. One day, you're gonna run out of favors to call in. And when you do, they'll be hell to pay.
Oh shit! I know, right?
I'm not a criminal, Gordon.
Say
Officers, please.
He's involved. He belongs in a cell.
This is neither your concern or your purview. Go home, Gordon. You're done here.
The hell I will.
If I were you, I'd be very careful with my next words.
And if I were you, I'd stop interfering with GCPD business. This is my city.
Not anymore. You're so far out of line, you can't see the truth. You're dismissed.
Excuse me?
You tested me. This is what happens.
Damn it, Waller! You can't do this!
It's well within my power and you know it.
Waller, Gordon is a good cop. He's a good man. Don't do this.
Not from you.
It's the last straw. I won't allow anyone to question
Your
my
relationship with
authority.
Gordon has changed.
This is strictly professional.
Oh, sure.
Time to go, Jim.
We'll make sure Gordon leaves, and be right outside.
Yeah, she needs hearing aids because in the first episode, her hearing got messed up.
I apologize.
Do as you're told, Jim.
Calling the cops was a bit much.
Well, that's all the stress I need for one lifetime.
Not my finest hour, I know. But I learned a lot today. Like exactly how deep you are in this mess. The agency? If I had known you were... What are you doing with them? Please, just tell me, Bruce.
Look, Tiffany, I'm an undercover operative. What I'm doing, it's dangerous.
Bum, bum, bum.
Thank you for telling me. I see now, though. This is why he's dead. He was involved in whatever you're doing. This work you're doing seems incredibly dangerous. But there's something I don't get. Why you? I mean, no offense, but you're just... Bruce.
Man, I can't think of a game to get. You can't?
You're Batman. The Batman.
Come on.
Oh, shit. I'm planning on getting the Avengers game soon.
I know you and Alfred are still on your well-deserved retreat, but I couldn't help myself.
Dad.
I'll upload the specs to your private server. All right. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. I'll see you soon.
It was hard to believe. But hearing it from him...
Your dad was a hero.
Yeah, I wanted to get it so I can
Your
stream
dad
it.
believed the city deserved better. He believed in me.
And to think I gave him lip for missing dinner sometimes. With Dad gone...
I also got Little Big Planet 3, which I'm going to stream soon because I streamed that in my... when I used to stream through my phone.
And I know my dad would be proud.
You'll need the proper training. It's a dangerous job.
Whatever it takes, I'm in.
That's good to hear.
Okay, I need to digest. Sorry for everything earlier, but thank you for trusting me with this.
Oh yeah, I did complete it. I'm also going to I am planning on streaming that too.
Be pushing him too hard. He's capable and he knows how to cover his tracks. Our only path forward is through Wayne. Let's get...
So here's my streaming schedule. I know I said I was going to do Ghost of Tsushima after Telltale's Batman, but I'm going to do like restream Spider-Man, the Spider-Man game, just to like, cause Batman has a somewhat dark tone, so to have a somewhat like lighter tone between the Batman and Ghost of Tsushima, I'm going to restream Spider-Man, the PS4 game, then I'm going to do Ghost of Tsushima. That's my plan at the moment, in terms of upcoming games. And then I'm going to, after that I don't really have much of a plan. Also I'll potentially streaming the Remind DLC for Kingdom Hearts 3.
I was brought in to rectify the agency's past mistakes. Or failing that.
Or maybe I'll do the Remind DLC for Kingdom Hearts 3 after.
Experiments. Human subjects. The kind of amoral science that makes your skin crawl.
Sanctus.
They were a division that was shut down for good, long before either of us joined. But evidently, they went underground.
This is our worst-case scenario. With Sanctus off the leash, this research poses a global threat.
If I'd known where they set up their den, I would have taken them out years ago.
If you want them taken out, now's your chance. We know right where they are.
It's not that simple.
Sanctus was dangerous then. They're certainly worse now.
This whole situation, it's given me an idea. I can't put an agent within 1,000 yards of that place without them starting a war or blowing up the entire block just to cover their tracks.
We know it's tricky, but leading Harley and her gang into Sanctus might allow the two problems to take care of themselves.
They have Riddler's info. They have a way in. And you're undercover with them.
At least with Sanctus and the Pact at each other's throats, the agency can act quickly, clean up, and minimize casualties.
It's unorthodox. But a strike like this will keep damage from spilling onto Gotham streets.
I'm not willing to let anyone die, even them, just for the sake of this plan.
What about Gotham?
It's called
Ghost of Tsushima, ye boy!
For now, just go and check this place out. Right now, as yourself. We don't want them to know Batman is on their tail. I bet you're the type of guy who has some expensive surveillance equipment.
We have your back, Bruce. We'll be right behind you.
Keep me in the loop so I know what my team and I might be facing when it goes down. Defenses, security, whatever.
Their lives are in your hands, Bruce.
As well as the fate of this city. I know you might have reservations about working with Harley and her crew like this. Sometimes you have to use bad people to do good things.
Oh shit. Oh shit. To be honest, I kind of forgot how this episode ends.
Located the black site.
I think so.
While you were at the office, I did some basic online research on the Bodhi Spa.
Excellent. What's the verdict?
According to reviews, it truly seems to be a fully functioning business. Not just a front.
Couldn't tell from the service entrance.
They offer rather popular high-end massages and have an active social media feed. It's a 24-hour business, Bruce. There are customers going in and out at all times. They have no idea what's coming for them.
No innocent collateral damage.
No, just innocent people, Bruce.
I'll have to keep everyone who runs that facility out of harm's way. Initiate the feed of my contacts to Waller. Let her know I'm here.
At once.
Need to see what we're up against.
Good idea. Remember, you're able to toggle the thermal imaging in your lenses. I'm signing off while you speak with Director Waller. Be careful.
Thanks, Al. Waller?
On the line, Bruce.
I'm here. I'll let you know if I find anything interesting.
Caution.
Oh yeah, now I remember.
This situation is a spark away from a wildfire.
I'll keep that in mind. That access door is connected to the spa.
Hey Ruby, how are you doing, pal? Well, that door I can't get in. Okay. Wait! I forgot I could do that. Okay.
Looks like we have a receptionist behind the front desk.
She's hardly anything to worry about.
Yeah, that's good.
All too easy to hide a gun under that desk.
Am I the only one because of the Arkham games call this detective mode?
There are still traces of heat signatures. Someone was here recently. Maybe guards.
Why can't I press X to this?
That appears to
Nope.
just be...
Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one.
Huh. Project Lotus. This is definitely the place. Bodhi Spa.
Good work.
Booty spa. See, this is why I like love having Cooties around, because he says everything that I'm thinking. Everything.
I see a security panel inside the building. It could trigger an alarm system of some kind. If I can hit that before they suspect what I'm really here for.
They'll be blind and helpless. Perfect for my people. You just saved a few agents' lives, Bruce.
Yeah, Brucey boy. I met a Bruce. I know, right? We think alike. I met a Bruce and I playfully asked him how does it feel to have a night job as a bat? And he did his like Batman voice saying, "It feels good."
They're heading downstairs. The real lab must be underground.
And I asked him why he said, "'Cause I'm Batman! Don't you forget it, Phil!"
This entire time.
They burrow under your skin and eat you from the inside out. This is why I'm willing to let these criminals be the tip of the spear. Dangerous and expendable. My favorite adjectives. That's some top-notch field work, Bruce. I know being undercover's been tough, but you just need to maintain it a little longer. If you don't get inside with those maniacs, we're going to have a pandemic on our hands.
Not like we're in one already.
Now why would a billionaire be skulking around in a filthy alley? Carefully inspecting every detail.
I could ask you the same.
Oh, I'm not skulking. I have a very deliberate purpose.
Why, Bane, have you been spying on me?
Spying? No. I've only been keeping an eye on you.
That's the same thing.
I heard the GCPD paid you a visit at your office, so I swung by to see if you might be in need of some aid.
Ewok man
Innocent as that.
going to eat. Roger, Roger. I don't know why I said it as epically as I did.
The look on your face as you left. So determined. Yes, I had a sense you would lead me to something interesting. Project Lotus. Isn't that what John told me you found at Riddler's? The tidbit you and Harley tried to omit? I thought I'd have to break something to get it from him. But I think our friend likes to play both sides. Where are we, Bruce? What is this place? And do your best to be honest. Lies insult us both.
This is Harley's secret to get, not mine.
Secret? A fourth grader could piece this together.
A fourth grader.
Lotus is what we're after. And this is it. Finding you in this duplicitous position while we have a mole problem. But it does not look good for you, my friend. When you wake up, you can tell Harley that you led me right to her conspiracy.
Wake up.
Damn, he has a hard head then to be able to do that. Knock him out with like one hit.
Rise and shine.
Hold your horses!
Oh, I pity what you're about to face, Wayne. You had so much going for you, Bruce. But trying to hide your discovery from me... Well... Harley wanted to spearhead the hunt for the mole. This will be her chance. So, be thoughtful with your words in there. They could be your last.
We'll see about that, Bane.
I'm not scared.
False bravery will not save you, Wayne.
What is it now, Bane?
The rat has been uncovered. Wayne was right under your nose. And tracked Wayne to the location of the black site. If he had
I sent Wayne to scout it, so lower your damn voice. It was the final piece of the puzzle and now we got it. Go get your boys ready. We move on the site ASAP. And don't worry your pretty little head about our rat problem. I got it covered. And Bane, tell Freeze to get one of them popsicle makers ready.
The strongest man on the team is scared of Harley.
You're in here. With me.
Don't tell me she's going to try to do the nasty with Bruce, is she? Oh shit.
Thanks for backing me up.
Don't mention it. Can't have him stepping on my turf, you know? I said I'd find the rats. And I will. Your father. He was a hard man, right? Someone lied to him, betrayed him. He ended them. Think he was onto something with that idea? Show no mercy? Take no apologies?
You need to keep your people in line. Sometimes that means making hard choices.
Such a pretty way of saying killing a person. I hadn't taken you for such a ruthless fella. You are who I think you are, Bruce.
Who do you think I am?
A man out to prove to the underworld he's just as bad as his dear
Currently taking care of the disowned
story I should know.
kitten.
Depths,
Oh really?
secrets you don't want me to see.
Come on, I'm more than just that.
We all have more to us, Bruce. You're not telling me anything I didn't already know. Did you forget I used to be a doctor? Went to doctoring school and everything. All for my dad. You got some of the same shades as him.
Like, is it like the kitten like palm size?
And they all fell down to the deep to drown, to the dark to drown.
Okay, then yeah, it's definitely like
My dad. Made me
baby.
feel safe, like nothing could hurt me.
You have a nice voice.
Might want to get those ears checked, Brucey. But it's nice to know I have a fan. Been running short of those lately. In fact, you being like my dad, that's why I got such a soft spot for you.
Oh, you do?
You found me the black site, didn't you? Plus, you're not a bad guy. I mean, you're rotten like the rest of us. But you actually care for some people. Like that girl John told me about. What's her face? Brittany? No. Tiffany. You remember? Early 20s, fresh-faced and optimistic.
Are you threatening her?
Oh, take it down a notch, Wayne. Your friend is safe. It's your job to keep her that way.
Bum bum bum.
Yeah, friends are great. Except when you have to lose them. Laptop's gone.
What are you?
Yeah, shocker. We have a turncoat. I've interviewed just about everyone in the place. Except maybe one. Or two. So gosh, that only leaves the two people I haven't cleared. You and Catwoman. Maybe it was the guy who Bane gave the hamburger face. But weirdest thing, the laptop went missing after that.
Wait, you cleared John?
Yes, I cleared John. You think that guy's capable of lying to me?
Yes.
I mean, if only
Yes, he is.
That'd show a little spine. But if you
Even
really
though he has a
want
thing
to,
for you,
ask
yes.
yourself. John, get in here! When I told Puddin' I narrowed it down to you two, he begged me to let him interrogate you. I gave him some pointers, and now this is his chance.
Hi, Bruce. Potential rat.
Have at it, John.
Harley, do you mind? Can't learn to ride with training wheels on forever, you know?
I'll be right outside.
Admit it, rat scum. You're the rat.
Sorry, I have to make it sound good.
Do it again.
What?
Hit me again.
Take that.
You hitting him already? I'll let it play.
I never wanted it to come to this. But we both know what has to be done. Catwoman has to take the fall. Think about it, Bruce. Harley's gonna kill that Tiffany girl if it's you.
John, you tried to steal it. You can take the fall. Harley cares for you. She won't hurt you.
Are you kidding me? She'd lance me like a boil.
Did you even stick up for me?
I tried, Bruce. I really did. I said it loud and clear. Internally.
So he stuck up for me internally, okay.
Mind reader. I'm sorry. I'm not as strong as you. Well, I'll get through this, Bruce, but I don't see a lot of options that end too great for you. It's either you or her. What do you want to do, Bruce? She knows it was one of you two. She knows. I gotta guess it was Catwoman. I went to the safe, but it was already gone. And you were right there talking to Harley, so... I know you care about her, but... yeah.
All right, time's up.
Perfect, because I'm done.
You got a confession? Great job, Puddin'. Who we hanging out to dry?
Go ahead, Bruce. Tell her what you told me. Come on. Go ahead, Bruce. It's okay.
It was me, Harley. I took it.
You were just starting to get under my skin. Too bad. I guess
Oh shit.
have to hurt Tiffany after all. And you, of course. I knew you had it in you, John. We are gonna do terrible things together. Like, send this one to the great icebox in the sky.
Last time I chose Catwoman and I felt bad. So this time around I decided put the blame on me.
Well, Bruce, it's been fun. Bane, get him inside. You can let the cats out of the bag. Bruce is in deep trouble. Harley, be reasonable.
Hey, Sino, how we doing, pal?
Why would I start now?
I got you what you wanted. I found the black site.
This ain't about what it was or what you did with it. It's about trust. And I ain't got none for you no more.
Wait! Harley, as great as this is as a punishment, not Bruce. You can't.
Thank you, thank you.
He's my best friend.
Aw, Puddin', that's sweet.
So maybe we can let him go? Live, at least?
Nah.
Wow.
Be sure to send Tiffany a postcard from Antarctica.
Wow, so this is the ending I get if I chose Bruce. Okay. Okay. So I left Joker feeling left guilt-ridden. He took my advice about to the heart about manipulate others. He felt sorry for letting down his hero when he couldn't retrieve the laptop, and because of my sacrifice, because you sacrifice yourself to protect your friends, he's guilt-ridden. And Gordon, I left Gordon remorseful. He was annoyed when Catwoman defeated him in the GCPD. He was frustrated when you tried to resist arrest. But because of what you said after Waller fired him, he feels a little remorseful about trying to arrest you. And then I left Waller furious. She was miffed hold on, what does the word myth mean? Now I gotta know. Miffed. Oh, annoyed. That makes sense. Okay. So, she was felt miffed when you didn't accept her apology about the convoy. She felt superior when you pushed back against her desire to use the villains in the Black Site raid, and she was furious when you gave up my cover. And we left Catwoman feeling horrified, because, well, she was grateful that we warned her about the GCPD. She felt honored that we let her in the Batcave, and when we gave ourselves up to protect her, she felt honored watching what happened to us. She worried that you might die or gasp. And Tiffany feels honored. She felt valued when you took the time to let her apologize and explain her actions. She felt honored that you let her in on your Batman secret. Harley felt deceived. She was amused when you warned her not to threaten you. You're not that irreplaceable. She felt justified when you told her you agreed sometimes people needed to be dealt with. And she felt deceived when you confessed to having been the mole all along. And oh, I guess I'm like in the majority of warning Catwoman about the GCPD was after. Wow, and me and 35.5% players told John to manipulate Harley, and he gave you an in-blocks test. Okay. Well, I only did that part because I let that choice be under your guys' control. And me and 82.4% of players told Tiffany that I was Batman. And did you out yourself as a mole or put the blame on Catwoman? Me and 82.6% of players took the fall and went in on Mr. Freeze's cryo chambers to die. Damn, okay. So yeah, shit is getting real up in here. So the next stream will be me doing episode 4. What Alice you? And the description says a shocking revelation forces Bruce into a desperate change of plans as a villain's lethal plot escalates. And that shall be in the next stream. So yeah, I want to thank you all who came to my life. I really appreciate you guys. I will be streaming, I know for sure, Monday. And if I can, I'll try to stream again later today. I'll try. I don't know if I can make any promises about streaming later today, but I'll try to. But Monday should be more of a sure thing where I'll be able to do episode 4 and episode 5. So with that said, actually one of my favorite streamers is currently live right now. Lethal Lightning is live now, so I'm going to be hanging out in his stream. So I'll send you guys a link. Oh, cat! Oh my god. Yeah, he came at the end. But like I said, I'll try to stream later today. If I'm able to. Get the time in. If not today, then the next time I'll be streaming is Monday. So, and I don't know why I said Monday like that. Don't trust me. Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to interrupt Goonies and Phil's bromance. Oh my god, Cat. Yeah, that's awesome. Oh my god. And Ruby. Yes. And if you guys can, I'm going to share Cat's YouTube channel on the stream before I end the stream, and I will get texting you after I'm done streaming, Ruby. I promise that. So you guys also can click the link and sub to Cat. Total payback, you know. But I'll catch you guys later. Elbow cough. I don't know why that's called an elbow cough and not a dab. That looks more like a dab. That's just me. But anyways. But I'll catch you guys later. I'll be hanging out in Lethal Lightning stream for a bit. Again, if I am able to, I'll stream again later today. If I can't, that's why I thought it was. I know, right? But yeah, if I can, I'll stream later today. If I can't stream later today, then the next time I will stream shall be Monday. For those of you who are wondering why not tomorrow, because Sundays and Tuesdays are usually my father's days off, so those are generally the 2 days I don't stream usually. So yeah, so I'll catch you guys later. Love you all. Have a wonderful day. If you're catching this in the playback, please go subscribe. And yes, I said subscribe, say subscribe. Subscribe to everyone that was in the chat. Sundays is Phil's yoga days. Exactly, Goonies, exactly. How did you know? And be kind to one another, and ripping catfishes ending off a bit, like outro off, make good decisions, eat right food or something like that. I forget how she says it now. But make good decisions, and I'll catch you guys later. Later, taters.